The WWE is all about over-the-top spectacle, but it's been years since any wrestling game really took this idea and ran with it. Now WWE All-Stars has entered the arena and amplified the high-flying, hard-hitting action to an arcade pitch. Cartoonishly large character models and gravity-defying maneuvers help the game pack a great punch, and the simple controls make it easy to perform high-impact moves. The fighting system is not without its drawbacks, however. The crucial reversal timing is tough to master, and the exaggerated physics result in some wonky and unpredictable moments. These issues can cause some frustration, but the satisfaction of executing a timely counterattack or a powerful chokeslam is undeniable. And WWE All-Stars captures the excitement and bombast of the actual WWE better than any game in recent memory. Stepping into the ring and dealing out punishment is pretty easy thanks to the uncomplicated controls. You can string light and heavy strikes together to land combos, and enter light or strong grapples to throw your opponent around. As you pummel your opponent, you fill up an energy meter that allows you to perform signature moves. And when you unleash one of these bad boys, your movements are highlighted by colorful ribbons. The action slows down and speeds up at just the right times to make your attack land with devastating force. The audio and visual effects amplify the drama that the WWE pros try to achieve on a regular basis, pumping it up to a very satisfying level. Finishers are similarly satisfying, even though they're a bit tougher to execute, and the whole thing leaves you thinking, now this is how it should be. With all these powerful attacks flying around, being able to defend yourself is important. Locking works fairly well, but the key element to a good defense is reversals. Whether you're being whacked or grabbed, there's almost always a moment when you can tap the appropriate reversal button to turn the tables. Sometimes your opponent gets a chance to reverse your reversal, but no matter who ends up powerbombing who, it's crucial to get the hang of countering attacks. The timing is very tricky, however, and mashing the button around the time you think the prompt's going to appear practically ensures that you're going to miss. It can be very frustrating to regularly fail at reversals, especially when your opponent doesn't. And though it is possible to improve your reversal skills, the precision needed sometimes feels overly finicky. Yet, while you're striving to perfect your timing, don't be surprised if some weird stuff happens to mess with your sense of positioning and pacing. The exaggerated physics are like a meddling ringside manager. They can make things much more interesting, but they can also mess things up. You might be grappled from an improbably far distance, or be bounced around the ring at strange angles by a powerful strike. And though you can enter and exit the ring at will, the ropes often act as an invisible wall when characters are flying around the ring. Fortunately, these strange happenings don't dominate the action. The exaggeration generally has a positive effect, increasing the thrill of two huge dudes wrestling the heck out of each other. And what a roster of dudes it is! Whether you yourself were a Hulkamaniac, or if The Rock and Stone Cold were before your time, there's bound to be a bunch of wrestlers you recognize and enjoy. WWE All-Stars features legends like Jake the Snake Roberts, Andre the Giant, and Jimmy Superfly Snuka, as well as current superstars like Triple H, The Undertaker, and John Cena. You may not think all of the entrants deserve to be called All-Stars, but at least they look imposing, with hyperinflated pecs, granite jawbones, and bulging biceps. Some likenesses fare better than others, but all are recognizable and fun to toss around the ring.
I am the evolution of WWE, and my list of accomplishments are endless.
The wrestlers come in a few different classes that determine their strengths and weaknesses, adding a nice element of differentiation among them. Each match can feature up to 4 wrestlers and involve up to 4 human players. There isn't much in the way of match customization beyond dividing up the teams, and fans who relish the depth of SmackDown vs. Raw in this regard won't find similar options here.
Rest in peace.
There are 2 amusing single-player modes to keep you occupied. One which uses the in-game characters to chart a course to a climactic showdown, and one that creates fantasy matchups based on the different wrestlers' personalities and skills. These come with elaborate intro videos that make great use of actual WWE footage and usually provide a tough challenge. And if you want an even tougher challenge, Online opponents are standing by to kick you around the ring as long as you're playing on the PS3 or the Xbox 360. Whether you're playing as one of the WWE's greatest stars or using your own cartoonish creation, WWE All-Stars provides solid arcadey action. The blend of precision and exaggeration means you may be striving to perfect your timing 1 minute, then bouncing around the ring at right angles the next, and this can give the action a bit of a haphazard feel. Some people may find this off-putting, but wrestling fans are likely to be won over by the sheer glee of performing the over-the-top signature moves and finishers. WWE All-Stars obeys the spirit of the WWE, if not the letter, providing some of the liveliest action that sports entertainment video games have seen in a while.
You speak the truth, my